Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shay from the Sleepless Planner, and if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you made it. Today I'm sharing my habit tracker and my mood tracker for September. The lighting is a little bit awkward. Natural lighting is currently the only thing that I have, so I'm still trying to figure out what the best time of day is for me to record, combined a little bit with, well, I only have the time that I have because kids don't care about YouTube. Well, let's be real. So I have this habit tracker that I've pretty much relied heavily on since early on in my bullet journal experience, let's say. Journey just sounds kind of dramatic for me. Anyway, I track these habits that I do every day that I otherwise would hate to have to write over and over again. I really don't want to have to write every single day of my life that I need to do the dishes. That just sounds really depressing to me. So a habit tracker is a great way to have this running to-do list for the month, and all I have to do is check it off, and I don't have to write down the mundane tasks that adults have to do in their home. So things like getting up by 6 so I can have 30 minutes before the kids get up, wash up. Yep, I gotta remind myself to wash up. I do forget. I have heard lots of parents that forget to wash up. Well, stay-at-home parents, that is. Everybody else tends to remember to take a shower somehow. And then I like to track water, although I fail immensely at water intake. But I do try to track it so that at least I can smack myself around a few times when I see that I haven't been able to check it off for 3 days. My goal is 6 glasses, and yeah, I'm failing. I slowed down this portion, or rather I kept it in real time, just so that you guys can see how slowly I write when I'm doing hand lettering. I think a misconception a lot of people have about hand lettering is that people just do it like it's nothing, and it's actually not. It takes a lot of practice, and I still feel that I do need more practice to reach a level where I can create fonts like other people do. But this is how slow I write, because I'm drawing out each letter. That's actually, you know, what you hear a lot of people that teach hand lettering, that's actually what they'll tell you, is that each letter needs to be drawn out and connected to the next. So it's very different from the natural flow of the way that you would write. So anyway, I kept that in real time. I thought you guys would be interested in seeing that, you know, it's kind of deceiving when a video is fast forwarded and you just think it's all like no big deal. But it's, although you have to go slow and be sort of purposeful with each stroke, it's really relaxing and calming because you're focused on each letter and you really are not thinking about anything else. So I highly recommend it as something for you to try. So there it is, and I love the quote. It makes so much sense to me. So for my mood tracker, I like to track my moods, and I like to keep them side by side with the habit tracker because I find that my productivity, as I'm sure for most people, is directly linked to my mood. So if I'm having a rough day mood-wise, chances are I'll look to the sister tracker over here and realize that that day wasn't really productive. Or sometimes if I'm having a really anxious day, which is like level 1 all the way at the bottom, that's the zone, that's when sometimes I'm actually really productive. You know, anxiety works that way. Sometimes you need to sit and sometimes you need to do all the things. Well, I'm sorry this video had to be so quick. It's going to be cut off because someone called me and I didn't realize that I needed to deactivate that option on my phone because my recording got interrupted and cut off. Wah. But I will attach a photo so that you can see how the spread ended. Please feel free to leave a comment if you'd like, and I hope that you'll like this video and consider subscribing if you haven't. See you on the feeds. Bye!